Hello? Should be back online and it looks way fucking brighter. Look at this is how I'm seeing it. That's a big difference, isn't it? Maybe it should have been good if I looked at it while playing Alien Isolation, but yeah, I wasn't. Alright. Like it looks even way brighter on stream now than it actually does. But I might keep it this way. So I guess I can put it a bit darker. Tiny bit. Here we go. Done. Think this should be fine. Let's see. Let's look at the. It's still a bit brighter, but sure. I'm the one who's supposed to be scared, not you. All right. Let's do this. So it feels a bit fuzzy still, like when looking around. Image trail, probably that. Ah, feels so much better. Hold down left mouse and move the mouse thumbstick in order to move the door. Press right mouse button to throw the door open or shut, depending on the direction you face. Huh? I don't know how this works. So now it's closed. Huh? Ah, forward and backwards. But left and right also works, but weirdly. Right click would just close it. Like say the door is closed. And I hold, just right click does nothing. Left click and then right. I don't know how that works exactly, but sure. Click. Click is to pick up things. Kido. I can put it on if I want to. Oops. Guess I could use it as distractions or something. Tinderbox can be used to light candles. Yeah, okay. I don't want to. It's mine. I want to keep my candles. My tinderboxes. I'm gonna need them. Oh, I'm falling. And I can't get up. There's a pink ghost jizzing everywhere. Door, big door. I can remember playing this the first time ever, and then when this door opened, I was like, oh, a lever? Is it a lever? Oh, no, it's a handle. I'm gonna need to learn how to open doors and such way faster than I am right now. Ooh, another one. Yeah, no, I'm not following the goop. Not following the pink goop, please. What could go wrong? First I had to throw them in the fire. Burn. I guess what I also could do then is, you know, you have my face. Where's my face? Webcam. If I put a filter on there, color correction done, and I put the gamma of that up a little bit as well. Can you see me better? Might also be good. Big stair. Loaded. There's something. I don't think there was anything that could happen here. What am I looking at? It's pointing me somewhere. I don't know where. What is the game doing? You're making me move so weird. Like in this game, you're defenseless. In Alien Isolation, you can fight it back. In this, you can't do anything. You can pick up a chair and throw it. Eh. Can I pick this up? I got the broom. Wasn't there like some insanity as well? Like if you stay in the dark too long or something? I can jump. Oh, nice. Perfectly as intended. No, that's on YouTube. Twitch is a new thing. That's a new thing. No one has ever done it. I had dust in my eyes. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderbox or search for other sources of light. What happens when I go insane? I am no copycat. I will change the names. I will call the barrels like Barry and the little statue I'll call Jason. Jason statue. Jason Statuum. It's a good one. I got a rock, man. I'll throw it. I'm a good thrower. Damn it. No, my rock. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Hello? Hello, I'm supposed to clean the house? I see there's a lot of cleaning to do, but I first want to see what the source is of this pink goop. Because if the source keeps doing its thing, it's not... If the source keeps doing its thing, then there's no point for me in cleaning it, is there now? I'll go here first, sure. Hello? You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, you ain't coming to me, yes? My door? Keep it closed, please. Kill it! Kill him! Good shower. Alright. I want a lantern or something, please. So Ruben, how is your final work coming along? Oh, sorry, didn't want to throw it. Come on. Can't you like turn it? Oh, I can. Ooh, oh, that's sick. Obviously, that's why you're here. Obviously, what else? What else is new, right? What else is new? Procrastination is key. Is it a lantern? Oh, a lantern. You have picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F or select it in the inventory. Okay. Like F. Hurrah! Ah, it's pull. Okay, oops, I was pushing. I don't have infinite fuel, so I gotta be careful. He says 5 games in a row. Like, why wouldn't I just take a stick out of there? It's free. You've only played 2 this hour. No, wrong one. Wrong button. Damn. Gimme! What's this? Someone's asking for me? Give me a second. Yeah, that's what they all say. Alright, okay, I believe you, but you've only just woken up, right? No, I'm just joking. I know you wake up way too early. You know, the only solution of feeling how I'm feeling in this game is just burn it down, you know? Everything is made of wood. Would be an easy burn. Oil. Oh no, I accidentally spilled it. All over the letter, now I can't read it anymore. That's so sad.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't
Damn.
tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. So he wants me to kill someone. I didn't know this game asked you to kill someone. Guess I've never listened to the story. What? where do I go to now? Oh, this door was... No, this was not locked. I came through here. I don't know. There's something I missed. There most likely is, but... Oh, a lever. Aha! See, there was something I missed. Get away! Seems to be on a flight right here. Where am I? Oh man, this is gonna be so much cleanup.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
The game wants me to go here. Sexy. It is tough and pliant. It can be turned by hand or tools. There was like a... I did a little note. Ah, here. Notes. Diaries. Mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. It can be dissolved. Can it be dissolved? So that's my questing. Mementos. Okay. Gotta remember that. We have multiple ways you can go. Let's go this way first. Can this open? Oh, it can. Haha. Though it might have been a box that I could just throw, but it's not. They're immortal. Books are like the only solution. I know how to do it, but it doesn't work. Boxes. They're too strong. That doesn't seem to be the way, I guess. Stop making so creepy sounds. Die! Oh, I wonder, can I put a box in a box? Oh, so close. Don't think so. Perfect. Exactly how it was meant to be done. Spiderweb. Hate spiders. Let's hope there ain't no big spider in this game. Don't like spiders. Laboratorium. Oh. I know there's nothing gonna happen and I still got scared. God damn it. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. It won't budge. There are like planks in front of it. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe. Leave it. Leave it. Tabularium. Archives. Ah, this works. Right? Have a look. The other children cheered him, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Oh, I don't like this place. Oh no, I don't like this place. Oh no, I don't like this place. Oh no. I don't like this. Note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother
Tin Man.
of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we
Thought it was
uncovered
over.
a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Nothing. Can I crawl into it? No, I cannot. Like in this game, hiding is also harder. Like in Alien Isolation, when you go close to a table, you crawl underneath it. So that's some good hiding. But in this, no, that's not how it works. It's not how game works, you know. I'm gonna put that on so I have some light. Don't like those steps. Ooh. Let me out! Let me out! Just hear footsteps everywhere. You mind? That sliding sound is not the best. Creepy.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered.
Daniel's diary.
Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language.
But it's not two sentences, it's a bit more, but
My strength,
yeah,
and yelled
it's
at
like
them
a shortened
down
down version, you know?
and broken steps. The crudely
Oh, this
carved
one's pretty
passage
long though.
confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected.
It is like a ropes.
Emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike I've ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Wow, was it really necessary for that the center part was like super long, and then the final part I was trapped. That's all, nothing else. Nothing more. What are you expecting? Free! Free Tinder books. It's a box for all your Tinder dates. My box is very small. Like, actually non-existent. I've never even downloaded Tinder in my life. The one but Historia Loshi. I wanna open it. I'm gonna open it, you son of a bitch. Bing, kring, kong, kring, king, dong. Left, right, left, right. I think this way is gonna lead me back to the starting area. Where I started, where I had a choice to make, and I chose left. Yeah, right here. It's exactly what I thought. Right? I'm just too smooth. Too smooth. Come back here, I guess. I can communicate in that language. He's a male version. I know the female parts. That's part of it. Throwing a chair. That's what they do in their culture, you know? They like to throw chairs. Like part of their being. Oil. Bing boom, bing boom. Is that something? No. You need to find oil potion. I got oil, right? I have a bunch of oil. Isn't this oil? How do I use it? I literally got to pour it in. Wow. Okay. Does the world save when I... Yeah, I think so. I think the world saves. Good.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So is there a point for me to looking at this? I have no idea where I am. Western Hall. Sure, I have a plan now. It's somewhere in my brain. Ooh. Likey. Who's there? Shut the fuck up, you're trash! Okay, no, it was actually pretty good. Oh. I remember something that was stuck in this area because I didn't know I had to click that stone. Because I clicked on it and it said like breakable, fragile, breakable by hand or something. And I think I read it like unbreakable by hand, so I was searching for something else and I could not find it. But that's just because I'm like illiterate and stuff.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Hey!
My
Hey!
weakened body was
Listen!
heavy to carry,
Listen!
but I managed to push myself
Hey!
toward the enchanting
Listen!
light.
Fuck that shit! I ain't doing what you're telling me. Sure, I'm going to the blind. Listen! Shut up!
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
So I walked past it, because I'm an idiot. Okay, sure, I'll walk to it. I don't think there's anything if I go too far into the dark.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, what saving throw is it? Is it wisdom? I'm assuming for terrification. Oh damn. It's an 11, but plus how much? Let's take a look. Wisdom saving throw plus 3. Ah, only 14. Damn it, I'm terrified. Shit. Only a 13. Bad man. But of what am I terrified? Because I have to move away from something then. What do I move away from? Oh god, I'm scared. Protect me. Kingdom of Persia. Central Persia. Oh fuck no. Does this count as furniture? I guess so. It's save me! No, there are. I can't do anything. There is too many closets. Everything is wood.
Swift. When you activate the first one, you hear that?
Take this.
Stop. You'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
Just start punching all the
Never
furniture.
be too careful, Daniel.
Just kick it. Oh, on this sheet I have on my PC here is 18. Pretty good. It's a strong one, that is. Ah, come on. Stay up there. I don't want to see you. And that's a level 1 character, I think. I don't think it's yeah, it's a level 1 boy. Okay, good. But I haven't played it yet, the character. It's a cleric, so it's heavy armor and a shield. That's what does it. Are you gonna read it, or do I have to read it? Yeah, no, that's your campaign thingy. But I don't have the stats from that boy because that character sheet is only on your program, so I can't open that. So it's just the first character sheet I have, and that's from Joachim's campaign. So in your campaign, it's probably 10, 11, 12, maybe 12. But I don't have the character sheet, so I don't know for sure. Altstadt in Bernburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Persian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor. Castle Bernburg, the quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes, is a picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly reserve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Come on. Hello, Lifeful! And yeah, Ruben, I'm playing a wizard in your campaign, but I don't have the thingy. Bernburg. I don't know, Brennenburg. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the thirsty years. 30 years of the 30 Years War. Okay, not the thirsty years. The years they were so thirsty. All the people were so thirsty. Thank you. I've played like a little bit a while ago, a very long time ago, but I think right now we're living like the thirsty years, I think. So many thirsty people. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visitor undone. How many pages are there? Okay, only one more. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight. Fortnight came from here. Confirmed. As he looked, I know it's a word in English. As he looked for remnants of kingdoms past during his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate the burrow in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt. And like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claimed the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed to the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this free country. There was a lot, man, there was a lot. Okay, so there's a timer. How long is this timer? I remember there were some some books to pull. That's not one of that would be weird if that would be one of the books, you know, like just a lonesome book. So that's one. Oh, it's the door. It's blocked. This is one. Schmeckle. Schmeckle. And another schmeckle somewhere. Oh, I missed it. Here it is. Pull it. Still blocked. Damn. Bro. Secret? I'm a professional door opener, I swear. Key. What? I'm just gonna stay here. Oh, whoops. If I close and just walk out, that works. Ah, okay. Ooh. There's still some closets. Oh, ooh. 0, but it will just take some time. I will do it. But next week I'm gonna start with Dragon Age 2. And if that's finished, I maybe start with Pathfinder. No, Pillars of Eternity. Pathfinder, okay, that's gonna take a whole bunch. Give me $100 and I'll do it. Now I will probably play it at some point, but I haven't even. I have a Pathfinder, but I don't. Do I have a Pathfinder? I'm not sure. I don't have the Kingmaker. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would be a sense solve both of my problems. Yeah, you keep saying that, but I want to start with the 1 because the 1 is the first one. And if I don't enjoy it, I can always just stop playing and then start playing the 2. But I just want to give the 1 a chance first. I have a key. Is this oh. This was closed? Ah, this is this door. Okay. Okay, I see very much. Oh! La 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 la. I don't think I need to go this way. This wasn't blocked up. I would be so fucking dead if he was really there. Fuck me. Ah, fuck you, mate. I thought he wouldn't appear. I thought in this first area you don't see him, but I guess he's technically not here, but fuck you! I would be so fucking dead. Clip it! Clip it! What, huh? Not scared anymore? Okay, I'm still scared, fuck it. Where is the wine cellar? I guess the wine cellar might be just back the way I came. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I put my hands up. Please don't kill me. I'm friendly, I swear. I remember something which scared me a bunch. Is walking over this. Fuck you, mate. You. Every time I walked past, I was like, fuck, Is the laboratory the wine cellar? Ah, c'est la vinaria. Vinaria. But I couldn't go here. Okay. Okay, laboratory I can enter. But I got the wine cellar key, so I'm going to the wine cellar first. Hey, fuck that shit, I'm out. Fuck it, mate. I'm not interested. Not interested, please. Please don't hurt me. So, I saw that the Elder Scrolls Online you could play for free for like 9 days or something. So I was like interested in trying it out. So I clicked on it and I said, oh, 100 gigabytes. Thought, okay, let's, oh. Okay. Use the key, yeah? Ah, do I really have to like go to tab and whatever? Wow. And so I checked it and then I saw 100 gigabytes. Oh, that's so much, cancel. And then I went to my hard drive to see how much gigabytes I had left. And I know for a fact I had... Yeah, it's decent, but still, I just didn't want to wait that long, I guess. And so I went to my hard drive to see how much space I had left, because I have like two terabyte just hard drives and then 1 terabyte SSD. And I thought I might put it on my second hard drive, because my first one with all the games on it and stuff is like only 60 gigabytes left. And the other one had 250 left. I said, oh, what? So little? How is that possible? But on my second one, I put my recordings from the VODs and stuff. I right click on that folder. I see 600 gigabytes worth of video files. Ah, shit. Guess I have to upload some VODs and delete some files. Fucking 600 gigabytes of fucking VODs. That's probably it's a bit more than 80 hours of game content.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares?
So now I've uploaded 4 VODs and I'm gonna upload some more.
At least until tomorrow.
And then I can delete it. Because I want to upload the VODs so that I can re-watch it if I want to. Which I'm probably never gonna do, but still I just want them somewhere. But I'm not gonna edit it or whatever. I'm just gonna toss it on my VOD channel. Like, my brother can edit videos pretty decently. And Ruby also said he wanted to if I needed help. But like, I don't want to waste someone else's time with my work.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
Is that Wilhelm?
my God, Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Picked up Aquaregia. I have 2 possible options who want to edit, but I just don't want to waste people's time. If I somehow can do this where I don't have to go to work, then I have time to edit as well. But I have work to do, and I don't want to be bothered after I get back from work to have to edit as well. Like then I just never really have any rest. Like stream in the morning, which I guess is not really work, but it's you're doing something you force yourself to do, so you have to do it. Then got to go to work and then edit. So no time to watch a series or something. Well, I guess you can do it while editing, but I can't multitask. I can zero multitasking. If I'm watching something and trying to do something else, I'm just mainly watching it, or I'm mainly doing the thing I'm doing and I'm not noticing what I'm watching. Like, you can ask me after a video or whatever what happened in the video. I couldn't tell you. I have no clue. I wasn't listening. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerir. These are my final words. My confession and testament 2 years ago. I was summoned to the castle Bernburg. Well, why am I speaking a French accent? It should be German, but I don't know how to do German. I don't know how to do German. As most of you aristocrats, I was curious about what this supposed knight of order could want from me and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature... I'm not just gonna read it normally, otherwise... Because same with reading. If I read it out loud, it's hard to stay in my brain. I have to read it in my brain, then it stays in my brain. But if I read it out loud, it's just out loud. It's gone. Can't read out loud and comprehend at the same time. I am just a multitask machine. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my times as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position towards nobility within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with the decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I have brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even hundreds, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done, and I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my inside revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Banana. That's what he wants to say. I can no longer banana. So like on Critical Role, they're doing like on everything is content. Like Laura Bailey and Liam O'Brien play some Elder Scrolls Online, and that kind of gave me like the thing of me wanting to try it. It looks quite fun, and I haven't really gotten into an MMO before. I've never really gotten stuck in deep in an MMO. But I have the same thing with Thingy as well, Star Wars The Old Republic. But that's always free. Is my torch empty? Oh, it's empty. I heard a creepy voice. Open! I don't know where the lights is good enough. Like I can kinda remember. Hey, this door is gonna get locked and I'm gonna be stuck here. Nice. I just wasted 2 of my oil thingies. Lovely, amazing, awesome. Ah, it's not full on refueling, okay. Ah, barrels, barrels. To be honest, it doesn't even have to be on stream. Oh, damn it. Fuck you, game. I just lit it up. And now I gotta relight it. I'm very strong. I'm a strong boy. God damn it. Come on. I heard something outside. Wasn't there like a secret tunnel as well somewhere? I don't know, I kinda remember something similar, but I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Lift with your back, that's the healthiest you can do. I do that in my job non-stop, so it must be good. Okay. Must be good, right? Perfect. Good barrel. I hate you. Now I understand PewDiePie's hate for barrels. I didn't go. Did I go in here yet? Yeah, this is the first room I went into. Okay. I'm just dumb. I can't think. My brain's small. You know what I want to do as well? What I had an idea for? What if I did a stream where I made a character sheet of myself, but like give myself a little bit of slack to get, like, what would I be if I were in a fantasy setting? So what class would I be and stuff like that as well. But then that's true to me. Would be interesting. Like, my intelligence would be not super high. My charisma would be super low. That would be my dumb stat all the way. Charisma. Ooh. Strength would be also pretty low. Dexterity would be decent. Wisdom. I don't know. Am I wise? I don't think so. I think all my stats would be garbage. Just dexterity would be decent. Just make me a rogue. That's all I need. Dexterity. I guess wisdom is a bit perception. I guess I can see pretty decently. I can see things. I have eyes. So I can see. I don't want to use all my fuel. I could have just stood in here. Would have worked just as well. Nice waste of a tinderbox, dude. But like, wisdom is also insight, and insight, I don't know if I have good insight. Can I see if people are lying? Can I see what people are feeling? I don't know. Don't know about that. That door can stay closed, okay? Go. Yum, yum. It's a bit crunchy, but it's good. It's a good crunch. Healthy crunch. Well, healthy, I wouldn't really say healthy, but sure. Let's go. Out to the laboratory. With a little water monster. There's a water creature in a pit. We get through it before slimes. Ah! That's why I want to do big fast. Ah! Is there even damage in this game? Can I be damaged? Do I have a health bar? I don't think I have a health bar. A few cuts and bruises. Crystal clear, sure. I don't believe it. I'm going mental. I'm going mental, boys! Crystal clear, he says. Crystal clear. Bleh. Did that think about you, stupid pit? Ooh, thank you. I'll take some oil. Don't waste too much fuel if you don't have to. Because fuel is rare. There's a health system in this game. I hate it. That's a pile of corpses. Ah, this is the beautiful room. What's up, dude? Here, have a drink. Nice boy. Nice little boyo.
There should be more coop rats.
I think last time I did it the other way around. I went in here first and I saw I needed materials, so I go somewhere else.
And one part aqua force.
Stay in the light. What's that? Chemistry pot? Ooh, that was far. Ooh, what's that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. It burns! It burns! The light! Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial former compounds lacked the potency I need. But I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. Yes. Like, I am dyslexic and I think this is wrong. The solution is highly acidic, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Predicament. Are you thirsty? Here you go. Let's hope I didn't need those. Because I don't have them anymore. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Alright, I got them. Is there an order they want me to do them in? Notes. Yes. The former compound like the potency I need, but since I'm closing, I mean, or a given, and the cuprid binds them well. It doesn't say what, in what order or whatever, so let's hope it's just. I'm already lost again. Kellerman and Opperment are given and the cupid binds them well. Okay, so it's just all of them, okay. Okay, nice. Kellerman and Cupris and Opper Popper. Doesn't sound healthy. And Aqua Reginald. Need to turn on the burner first. Wait, don't I need to put this somewhere? Chemistry pot. There. The burner is. What's the burner? I'm gonna stand in the light for a second. I'm sane again. Hey. Stop making footsteps. Poop water. Woo! Make more. There's still some color left. And chakamaka. Maybe that cleared? It cleared a little bit. It wasn't this. It was worse before, right? I think so. Oh, well, that might be a problem. Stairs are broken. How does one get upstairs if there are no stairs? Parkour? I'm sure I can parkour my way up. I'm a master parkourman. I'm a master in the way of the parkours. You don't know who I am? I am master parkourman. But no, not everyone is a master parkourman like me, so there must be a way to get through without having to parkour. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't. Easy peasy. I guess that was the only way. I don't know if there was what the point of it was, but sure. Instantly waste the poison on this. I do parkour. Okay, I did it. Oh, wow, that's a bit long. I made it. I made it. I didn't get splooged. Alright, I think from here on out, I'm not safe anymore. I'm not happy any. I can't. Things are gonna happen from this point on, and I don't like it. Because from this point on, you couldn't be attacked. At least I thought so, and I still got scared terrifyingly. But from this point on, I'm gonna die, non-stop. God. First of all, I'm gonna start with a water monster, which is already pretty terrible. Don't know if it's instantly from here. I guess I'll keep this one for now. What?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Oh, I've strayed already. Okay, so from here on out, little baby boys are gonna exist. There he is, my little baby boy. I'm gonna call him Bert. Bert. Should be clear, right? Alrighty, Bert. Ooh.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I'm gonna die. How about we fucking close the door, yeah? But we fucking close all the doors, yeah? I actually want to see if I could pick that up, but logically you cannot. Is this blocked or is this open but I just suck? I just suck, okay. Okay, I might still be in the area where the enemy can't attack you, but I'm not sure. Hey, the fifth element, back at it again. The resubscribe, it only just, well, didn't you say you, oh, no, huh? Didn't you already resubscribe? Thought you already did that. I guess I was wrong. I don't think you can resubscribe if you're But thank you. Thank you anyway. Oh god. Hello? I am playing spooky games. It's very spooky and very gamey, no? Letter.
5th of June,
Letter.
1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to
Thanks for the subscribe, man. Thanks.
This must be something
How are the streams? How are your streams going?
know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely.
I've been watching some little bits
Change color
from time to time when I see you live.
but ever so slightly.
Or was it
Yesterday,
GTA
I took
RP?
careful measurements and notated
Looked fun.
any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
But what I did see from the server you were playing on is like this. Get me out. I need a light source. What I saw from the server you were playing on, there aren't any NPCs or something running or driving around. Isn't that like it felt so empty? Because I tried the GTA RP once as well, like just on a public server, and never really found a good one. And it was also one where there weren't any NPCs. Only real players. And like, I was in the middle of nowhere. There were no cars anywhere because there were no NPCs driving around. So I had to walk like at least 20 minutes to get somewhere, and I couldn't find any players. Stay close to the light. Protect me, light. I got books. Oh, why is my sensitivity so weird? Whoa. Whoa, look. I'm doing a little flick. And it just keeps moving. What happened? Oh, this is so weird. Wow. Okay, it's normal again. Okay. Like GTA RP is like about the interactions you have with the people in there, but I couldn't find anyone. But it was a public server, so I don't know how many people played on it. Because the first server I joined with some friends was we create our character, we spawned in, and we all got shot instantly. Just spawn trapped pretty much. It's hard to lift. I'm too weak. My little spaghetti arms are too weak. I need to lift this. I gotta crank it. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Ah, this stick. I did it. I didn't have to pull it out, I just had to break it. Wow, okay. I'm gonna close the door again. Because if monster close, I don't wanna know. What could go wrong jumping in a hole? Alright, see you on the other side. Whoa. Oh. Okay, wow. I thought it was gonna drop me. No, it's more like a ramp. At least there's light. Like, why wouldn't I just break this off the ceiling and just take that with me? Wouldn't that be way better? An infinite light source. He crashed through the surface. Dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. I don't know if this is story related, all that shows on the loading screens, but I've missed a lot of it if it is. Oh god, no, oh no, I remember this. Get on the high ground. It's an invisible water monster. I hate this. I don't know what... Wasn't this like a timer or something? I think this was like some kind of timer. I do parkour, mate! Look at me doing parkour, it's crazy. I'm so fast. I'm so fucking fast, he can't catch me. Get in, get in, get in, get in. I made it. Like the timer was here for this. I missed the room, but I don't care. Oh, body parts. I think those did something, right? Go get the tiger. Go get it. I don't know what I need to do. I need to crank something somewhere. No! There! On the other way! I can get through this! Run! Open! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Okay. Go, 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 go! It's what's wrong? It's a simple lock! What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh no, I need to lockpick the door or what? Fuck me. Oh fuck, I'm out of torch. Oh, I hate this. He's right here. Book? Get on! Get the fuck on! There! Piece of arm. Especially for you. He didn't want it. He didn't like the piece of arm. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I hate this. I hate this. Something large burst against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he carried. Oh fuck. It's still here. It's not gone. I remember this. It's not gone. Open! Left, right, left, right! Run! Bastard! I don't know how to open doors correctly yet. Left. Oh, I think I took the right door. I'm just too smart. I'm just too smart. Run! Oh, it's super far away. Ah, too slow. Please, please, be over. Please, please. Okay, I think I made it. Ah. Oh. Ah. So terrifying. Okay. Peaceful. Fuck you, door. Fuck you. You stay close. I don't. I'll stay here. I'm just. Okay. I thought, oh, let's take a nice bath, but yeah. Okay, it seems like stone legs. It's not the real. Doesn't seem like real legs. Little baby, give me your water. Hey. What am I doing? I'm splashing the water. I'm just splashing the water. I am the water monster now. Splash, splash. I'm just gonna stay here. Like, if I ever was in a house like this, I think I would just I'm just gonna stay here. Probably fuck these legs. Create a little hole in it. It gets lonely, okay? just chill in this water for the rest of my life until I die of hunger. I can survive like a couple of weeks with just water. If the water is clean enough. Well, if I put myself into it, maybe not as clean anymore. I guess I have to go on, right? Where does the game wants me to go that way. But the game is made to make you scared. So I go away where I don't get scared if I do take a different one. Okay, now seems creepy. Let's close it. Is like a bedroom or something? Wait, like the water... If I might live here, you know? The water monster is just down those stairs. If I open the door, I just take something sharp. Like this thingy could work if I break this off. I shove that into the invisible creature. Maybe I can eat the creature. Then I can live here for a bit longer. And like these lights are always burning, so I can cook it easily. If there are some rats somewhere, I might be able to catch those. Live a good life. Can exercise. Yeah, well, you don't have to pay rent. You don't have to go to work. You can just do whatever you like. Well, you have to do it in this room. But you can do in this room whatever you... Oh no. Guest room. Let's hope it's just one room and there's nothing in there. If that's the case, you know, I have a free bed. Okay, no, it's more than just let's make sure I lock all the...
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
But of course, that's not the way you do this. Get out, chair. Ooh. Trying to sneak. Trying to hide from me. A letter.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured.
This game is not healthy for my little baby tiny heart.
Rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I do have to figure out a piss place though. Like, where do I piss? Like, if this room is safe, I can insert this with my, I can clean it up, sleep here. I think this this bed is pretty soft. What?
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna sleep here.
Can't shake them.
Fuck this
They
room.
come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Apparently, I've already slept here. This is the room I've been sleeping in for the... Oh, a crowbar. I think that might be useful. A tinderbox and a note.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar
Just a
text.
little breathy hole.
Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
It's the orb's babies. It all makes sense now. That's what this is used for. Schmecka. Wait. No. Crowbar. No.
Please, let it be.
Why you do this? Ooh, that's sick. I didn't know it would have any interaction with it at all. I wouldn't even have thought I would be able to pick it up. But I guess this seems also like a pretty safe. I think he's here. I hear him. He's inside the room. It's not safe. What is he doing? Where the fuck did he come from? I thought the room was safe beneath me. Keep on moving, dude. I'll hear him. Don't you dare open this up. If you do, I'm gonna hate you. Like, even if I did this, I couldn't see anything anyway. I wanted to peek through it. Smashed something, right? I heard something break. Ah, he broke the door down. It was me. It was just me. Me scaring myself. Oh.
Oh, thank God, there it is.
I didn't even know it existed.
Place to hide it then.
I just saw, hey, there's a hand stinky dinky. It's a good place to hide, but I can't pick it up. Okay, I'll just read the letter first.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare.
I'll keep it in my mind. So something funny.
I
A funny
retired to
thought.
the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Like I was thinking, if down there it wasn't actually as safe as I thought, what if I was in my Neki in the pond, just chilling, and I see him, that the creature pause, I'm like, sup? How would he react? I'm like chilling there, drinking the water I'm bathing in, you know, living the life, having sex with a statue. It hurts, but it works. It hurts, but it works. Schmeigelijk. Het machine gerum. Ki. Nas. Because apparently this is not a safe zone per se. I don't recall this being here. But it's flesh. So if I'm too hungry, I guess I can eat it. In the area with the water monster though, I missed there was like another hallway I could have gone down. Not a hallway, but like a room at the start where I could have gone into. But I didn't go in there. So I'm thinking like, did I miss something? I have a feeling it might just be some tinder boxes and some oil, but still. The idea that I missed something. What could go wrong in the study? If the guest room is not that big, the study shouldn't be that big either. Oh, fuck, already 2 rooms, that's already more than I've bargained for. Hello. Hello. Close the door. Open. Is that the one? Is this the original one? The original? No, I don't think so. Is it? Is this the original Stefano? Might be. I thought it would look more gold. The OG Stefano? Oh, I missed this. Are you the Stefano? The Stefano from the PewDiePie videos? No? No. He's the Jason Statham. Like in games, if there's a lean mechanic, I always wonder, what does the lean do? Does it make, like in Alien Isolation, when you lean over, are you visible? Because here, I would be invisible to a creature that's standing there. If I do this, am I visible? Am I not visible? I would think I would be not visible, because why would you let me lean then? But in Alien Isolation, it says you shouldn't be seen, but I've been spotted while I've done that. But I've also not been spotted while I did it, so it probably depends how far out you're standing. Just get me out of here. Oh, damn it. Get me. Get. Like I would assume in this time they wouldn't have like triple glass. Bulletproof glass in this time? How do they do it? If I smash long enough, it will definitely break. Just gonna read the letter. Yeah, probably depends on if he would notice you if you're not trying to look that way. Because technically you're still standing on that one spot. I get so many myths. So popular. So popular. Get so many messages. I'm so popular. Look at the message. Ah, it's an ad. Damn it. I'm so unpopular. To my most trusted student and friend Johan Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Persian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Yes, totally understand all those words. Totally. Swear. It was, as it was told, about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands and texture was smooth and jagged. Its color, smooth and jagged, isn't that like two opposite things? I don't know. Its color washed while rich contrast is not enough. To describe its nature, it was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. Gotta go. Have a great stream and enjoy yours. We mention. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for being here, man. Having someone to talk to is it helps my scarcity. And thank you for the lovies, the lovey bits. Thank you, thank you. That's how I feel that the heart is doing with his little tiny baby arms, like oh, hugs, hugs. Thanks for the resubscribe and the bits, and thanks for the chat. Thank you, man. Tomorrow I will be streaming this as well, so I might be in a scarier place tomorrow. Or maybe I'm more confident. Who knows? Thanks. I hope I see you later, and I'm sure to check your stream from time to time as well. You're the best around. Something, something, something. Take you down. Totally. I was staying in a nearby village called Elstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed out, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. Oh. He didn't say I passed out. I tried to warn them as I passed. I thought I tried to warn them as I passed out. That could also work, right? Like, oh, watch out. And then you pass out. Said I passed, but it looks a bit like out. I've dyslexia, okay? Don't blame me. Blame my illness. Not an illness, but sure. But fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the color of the forests were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing amber gave way. The rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as Pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orb, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So, okay. Alrighty. Let's see what this study has to offer. See if there's anything else this study has to offer. Something schnecky and something Becky. Hurrah! I've quit my job of housekeeping, but I'm just now wandering the halls. Like, there's just too much housekeeping to do. It's impossible. Unless you pay me like 5 duple. Or that's not even enough. 1 billion more. 1 billion. Just pay me 1 billion and I'm happy, okay? Alright, that door is open. I don't like it. Oh. Seems like an empty hallway. Like in these horror games, I'm always just so scared I always crouch, and then like in Alien Isolation, nothing ever found me. That's totally how it worked. Like you have to walk a bit around so that you get the fear of something noticing you, you know? Something notices you from time to time. If you keep crouching, nothing notices you ever. Definitely.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Rip dog.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But
Rip.
I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Canine spine. Oh, sorry, doggy. I'll take your head with me as a commemoration. I think that's a word, right? Commemoration? Hammer. Oh, note. Canis lupus familiaris. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine actually where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. So this Alexander was creating something from the fear of people. But he also tried it on dogs, but it didn't work out. Dead doggies. I'll cremate you like you deserve. Unless there's something in here, then I'm yeeting you out of the window. Alright. You're in there good. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to smash you against the wall. Alright, you're in there good. There is no hidey place in this place, so let's hope I don't need to hide, ever. Oh! Fuck me, mate. Oh, what's gonna crawl out there? What am I thinking is gonna crawl out there like a little goblin? I've been in here my whole life. No, it's just fucking skills. Yeah. I've never seen a goblin in Amnesia. What was I scared of? Should start from the bottom and then you can always just pull up the next one. Easy enough. Here's a little peewee. With another note. Further disappointment, the antiquarian latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek. But I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Sad doggos. It's a sad doggo life for us. A sad doggo life for us. Anything sneaky? No. Okay. I'll take a shovel. Tasty. I would like to hold it differently, please. Like with the shoveling part to the front. Great, that's exactly how I want it. No, 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 no! Shovel! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, Ron! Okay, good. What happened? What happened? Maybe a hammer? Cracked window panes are held together only by weak wooden frame. Hammer? Or saw? Or just throw something at it, I guess. It's also an option. What? That's a weird thing to start a conversation with. No, doesn't everyone? What could go wrong, you know, doing parkour? Okay, I don't want to go there. Don't want to go down there. Okay, seems like it's spread farther than I would have hoped. Oh god, I was hoping this place wouldn't be this big. I thought this isn't the place I need to go, so I don't have to be afraid. Why though? Ah, yeah, for that. Okay. My acrobatics isn't high though. Can't see it. I think that's a natural one, so I don't think I need to add my modifier to it. Oh. My modifier would be +0 anyway, so yep. That's a 1. I should just jump off, but I don't think I will. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't wanna replay stuff. Ah, fuck it. I rolled a 1. I have to do it. Doesn't count as a death. I totally made it though. Alright, what's this? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing. In return, Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. At least I tried to do a backflip, you know. Just do a backflip, land with your head straight on the corner of the ledge, and then neck already almost broke, and then just fall straight down. It's a quick death. What's that? Low cycle rod. The fuck? Never heard of it. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the lever to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set accordingly to the following chart. Trinity steam set function 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. So that's something something for the machinery room, I'm assuming. But I'm like getting the stuff. I'm already getting the stuff that I don't have a quest for to get the stuff. But I'm doing the side stuff first. It's like going to a place, you find an item, you think, why would I pick it up? Sure, I'll take it with me. And then you go talk to someone and says, oh, can you get, like, you pick up a random pan you found somewhere, right? Think, why would I take this with me? Sure, just take it with me. Sure. Why not? Because I'm an item hoarder. And then you talk to someone and he says, oh, I lost my pen. Can you get my pen? Oh, I got it right here, mate. Instantly give it. That's how I'm doing it right now. Like I also did it with the potion making. I had all the ingredients already before I even know I needed them. That's how I do things in games. Okay, I'm now back in the happy place. Back in the happy place. Ah, the body is back. Hey, it's like free food, isn't it? If a body keeps returning, free food? Awesome.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Alright, taking a little bath, splashing in the water, hitting that thick ass. I think the monster couldn't get me here. I'm so well hidden. If the monster would come here. Alright. That's a 12 plus whatever. Just pure intelligence is a +1, so 13. Not terrible, I guess. I don't know why. But this, I'm gonna end it. Gonna end the stream here. I did a good portion. I got pretty far. Saw the monster once. I don't know if it could have killed me. It could have probably, yeah. A swinger club? What's a swinger club? Oh fuck. Oh god, help. Okay, I can. Can I? I was thinking I can get out. Okay, okay, I can. I'm free. I'm free. I have no clue what a swinger club. Ow. I'm fine. I just come here to have sex with the statue, so... Like, just the bottom part of a statue, to be honest. Where is the other part? The other part must be somewhere. Or is this the other part? That's the face. This is the face. It's all the cum of the previous people who did it. But anyway... I am going to end it here. It went alright. I got a couple of good scares, but like the first area of the game is pretty safe. But now the more dangerous parts are gonna come. I don't know how long the game is. I did search it at some point, but I kind of forgot. Amnesia Dark Descent. How long to beat? I think it was pretty like around 9 hours. Okay, it's not terrible. So it would be like four-ish streams, 4 or 5 streams. So next weekend maybe fixed it, or the weekend after that one day. Who knows? But anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow if you have not done so. Thanks Vexa for the talks. Tomorrow, I should be streaming this as well. I have something to do, but I will try to stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream earlier or maybe later. I'm not sure. But I will try to stream this. If not, then it doesn't happen, and I'm sorry, but I will try to. And yeah, that's about it. So, have a great day. Goodbye.